Thank you for giving me this opportunity to know more about your company.
First, please tell me a little bit about yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Xiaobo Dong. I have a background as a former educator working at College of Business, and I also worked as an auditor before. Uh, this combination of roles have provided me with a unique perspective from both the academic and practical aspect of business. I am particularly interested in the position of a finance manager, as I believe my skills and experiences align well with the responsibility of this role.
Thank you. Why should we hire you when we have applications with more experience or better credentials?
Yeah, I understand that you may have applicants with more experience or better credentials because you are a rising star in this industry, but they may not have much experience working with a young company like yours. As a former educator, I have a lot of experience working with young adults. So I really understand their drives and their ambitions. I believe this experience have given me very valuable uh, insights, which I believe I can apply to a young company like yours as well. In my teaching role, I used to mentor and guide students, motivating them to achieve their full potential. And I learned how to create an environment that fosters growth, innovation, and collaboration. I believe all these qualities are essential for a young company. And my background has also taught me the importance of being patient, being empathetic. Uh, so I believe this is important for me to work in with a diverse work group and together build a positive company culture.
Very good. How do you think that you can contribute to this company?
I believe I can contribute to this company in many different ways as a finance manager. Like I mentioned earlier, I used to mentor and guide ambitious young college students to launch their own businesses. And this experience have given me a deep understanding of the unique opportunities and the challenges young entrepreneurs encounter. So to start off, uh, I always told my students that they needed to pay off their bank loans as soon as possible. So this will not only reduce their financial liability, but also free up the resources for future investment. Also, I suggest my students uh, to spend wisely and try to reduce the fixed cost. So, for example, instead of purchasing corporate headquarters or heavy equipment, I believe we should rent instead. So this will give us the flexibility to adapt to the ever-changing business environment. I'm also a firm believer of a moderate and a sustainable growth rate. A rapid expansion will introduce unnecessary risk. By managing our growth carefully, we will be able to avoid overextending ourselves and be prepared for any challenges that come our way. And finally, given my accounting background, I believe that I can work closely with the accounting department as well as the sales department to reduce the cash conversion cycle. One thing I have noticed about the company is that we have a high cash conversion cycle, primarily driven by our low inventory turnover and low accounts receivable turnover. By addressing these issues, I believe we'll be able to improve our cash flow as well as operational efficiency.
Very good. Next question. Tell me about a time when you solved a difficult problem.
Uh, so, uh, so there was a time I was given the task to launch the veto program at my former university, University of Houston, Victoria. VITA stands for Voluntary Income Tax Assistance Program. So this initiative was to provide free tax service to low-income individuals and families. And that task requires extensive teamwork and cooperation. So at the initial stage, we faced several difficulties, such as recruiting and training volunteers, such as securing a location and promoting the program to the community. So we worked closely with student organizations, with a college of business, with the local community centers. So one specific problem we had at that time was a shortage of trained volunteers. So what we did at that time was to work with College of Business and integrate the VITA program in the curriculum, offering students credit to participate in the program. So by doing that, we not only increased the volunteer numbers, but also ensured that the volunteers are well trained and well motivated. Another problem we had was to promote the program to the community. We worked with local community centers and we used the social media to spread the word. We even organized several information sessions to educate the community about the eligibility and the benefits of the VITA program. In the end, we successfully launched the program, and the program has been running for 4 years. It is very received, and up to this point, we have been helping hundreds of taxpayers already.
That's very interesting experience. Do you have some questions for us?
Yes. Can you please describe the team that I will be working with as a finance manager?
Oh, yes. The finance team you will be working with is composed mainly of young professionals who are eager to learn and grow. And we have a collaborative and supportive environment, often working closely with the sales and purchase departments to align financial strategies with business goals.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for the information. I don't have additional questions anymore.
Thank you for your time today. It was a great pleasure to talk with you.
Oh, thank you so much. I look forward to the opportunity to joining your team and working together with them.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great one.
You too.